Hey, happy Sunday. I'm still wearing the same clothes as I have been all week because that's how I'm weird like that. Also the fact that I said that is kind of weird, but you know me. I'm a dork. Okay, today, a couple things you need to have done. Number one is the key questions for part two. I wanted you to have them done before the start of class today. I realized right now I did not tell you that on the last video. So if that has not happened, please just get those done by the end of today. Okay, by 11:59 today. Let me add this right here before I forget. There we go. 11:59 today, and you will be fine. You will not have them marked as late, especially because the wedding was last night, and I will be exhausted from being up late at night. So I will not be doing any grading today. So you're fine. Get it taken care of. Today, what I want you working on is you need to go back, all of you, and redo a large section of part one of your IA. Now, I know we've not talked about IA for a while. Don't worry about part three. Don't worry about part two. I started evaluating your part ones and your part twos. I know I sent you guys an email about this earlier this year, but you need to go back and rework part one and make sure it is good. Now, in the IB textbook, okay, the Rwanda-Kosovo textbook, I will link this. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Where is my paper? 1 second. Text. Okay, so I will have this by this point. When you get this, I will have it posted on Classroom, so you have access to this. You need to go through on part one and make sure you're using stuff like this. Okay, demonstrating your understanding of the skills, how to evaluate a source. Okay, so part one or paper one, Rwanda and Kosovo, is going to be this kind of stuff. Okay, talking about like how to go through this, looking at the different contexts. But if you're looking right here, values and limitations of your sources. Now, part one of the IA, as we've talked about before, is an evaluation of two different sources. This is the kind of stuff you should be looking at, okay? Your values. The value of the historian is this. Here's some limitations we can use. Use this type of language, okay? Put it in your own words, but use this language. So you can look right through here. Don't worry about doing these, okay? Just simply look at this kind of stuff here, going through. How am I talking about the values, okay? What is this actually giving me? The reason I'm saying this is as I look through these, I noticed a lot of you were missing some of the stuff you need, okay? This will explain it right through here. So look at part one. Make sure you get this stuff taken care of. Don't worry about reading the stuff that says specifically for paper one. Here's how you answer this question. Here's the mark band, blah, blah, blah. You'll come to that later. Right now, all you should be looking at is how to do the values and limitations of a source. Okay, rework that into part one of the IA because you all need to go back and do that. Now, I would like that to be done before the start of class on Tuesday. This is going to give me some time to get them read. My goal is to download some of these so I can read them on the plane because I'm going to be flying home back to Bahrain on the 8th. So I would like to be reading some of these on the plane and doing some grading there because I'm going to be bored out of my freaking mind. So please have part one of the IA submitted. There's going to be a place you can just resubmit it on Google Classroom. When you resubmit it on Google Classroom, just state like resubmit, and we'll go from there. Okay. If I've made this confusing, which I might have, send me an email and we'll go from there. Okay, but today you should be reworking on part one, evaluating, going through, proofreading, and making sure you have this kind of stuff there. Don't destroy what you have, keep what you have, but work with this to make sure you're using the correct types of values and limitations so when I look at it, I can give you good feedback on it. Okay? Questions, comments, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you later. Good luck.